2013, a young Fulani inheriting, I guess, the family business. How was it to take on that responsibility? And you can explain, I guess, the business to the people who don't know.
So taking over the family business, being a hair salon. So like I've been doing hair also since I was like too young, like child labor laws, like just too young. Like I ain't had no business. Like literally, they used to be bribing me. Like, look, it was like a little bread company down the street from the old salon where we used to be down the loop, and they used to be like, Fulani, braid these braids down for me back in the day, because we was doing all like braids. We kind of like transitioned into doing locks, but back then they used to be like, braid this hair down for me, shampoo my client, I'm gonna buy you a bagel at bread company. You remember when bread company used to be in the loop, or no? You used to hang out in the loop a little bit?
I did, but not like that.
Yeah.
Back then it's different compared to now.
Yeah, when they start building the trolley, like yeah. I'm not gonna speak against it, but I'm just gonna say like it just, for a period of time while they were building it, just made the parking a mess, and like we just end up having to just get out of there, because a lot of businesses, they just didn't last because of all of the construction and all the stuff going on.
How was it for you, just like I said, at that age, to be a owner of a salon? And it's something that's been going on, 20 years prior to you even stepping foot in this position.
Just to learn, it's just like a lot of learning lessons. When you're young, you always think like you know better than your parents. You always be thinking like, I know what I'll do. I'll do this and I'll do that, and you always be thinking like, oh, it's just gonna go super smooth. So learn how to deal with the new generation of people now, like how they express themselves is different. People wanting to be entrepreneurs, wanting to be treated differently, and I feel like because I am part of that younger generation, I have an understanding for it. But just learn how to, work with people and like exist in this new climate. That has its ups and downs, but I just try and just, humanize the situation, and just always just remember like, how would I want to be treated, learning how to respect people, and just how to run a lot of research, a whole lot of research, learning how to transition into these new times. Social media is the main thing that I feel like changes the climate for a business these days. Learn how to stand out. I think that, since we have that backstory and we already have like the clout of being in business for a long time, that's definitely helped a lot. But also rebranding and like keeping some of the old perspective of the business that makes people want to keep on coming and being a part of our family and expanding.
Was the old location, was it near where SCA Grill is at, in that area?
Not that far down, like really like in the main part of the loop.
In the loop.
And it's been so many businesses around it now that I was trying to think of what might be there now that people might know.
You saying
the longest standing place, Meshuggah. It was so many things. It used to be side records across the street.
Gotcha.
Then it was a Chipotle, and I don't know what it is now. It was a Noodles and Company.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's there now.
And you saying like it's further up, like where the W at? You understand? Noodles and Company.
Yeah. Where's the W at?
Next to the Chuck Berry statue.
Okay, that's a little bit further. So like right in the beginning.
Gotcha.
Like right in the beginning of the loop, like closer to where the Shell station was, but like a block down.
Gotcha. Yeah. Where the Church's Chicken was at. Yeah, right there.
Dang. Now that Church's Chicken, that's been gone for a long time. So yeah, that show you like they have made a lot of changes now. I bet it's a CVS where the Shell station was, and it's like all different stuff down there now.
Gotcha. Now you say the trolley was, I guess, something that impacted the business. And that was like I said, you was kind of like stepping into it at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But 2020, COVID hit. How did that impact?
I think that COVID helps my business a lot, honestly. In the while it was happening, it was kind of scary, but over time, like I think like people were just in such a rush to like just get out and do something to feel better and to look better, and it made people like, you know what, let me go down here and start my locks, let me get my look together. And I feel like COVID actually, you know, gave my business a boost, like right towards like when it was kind of ending.
I would say you was the first person who did my hair. Like I just had to do spine, did like the spine for like a whole year. You was the first person to twist my hair, like twist it and get it to dread. Is first person.